Greetings people, how's it going? Some random guy here, and today I'm gonna show you on CoinEx how to set up a spot grid trading bot / trading strategy, how to get that started, what that is, what are the benefits, all the things you need to know. Because depending on how you handle, whether it's your investments in general or just crypto specifically on exchanges, I always have one following mindset, and that is, if you have it anyways, might as well get additional benefits without doing extra work. Setting up a system on automation, on this case spot grid trading up once, and then you benefit with that over time without really doing much. That being said, the usual, this is not financial advice, I will just show you what is out there, what might be of interest to you, and how to click the buttons in the correct order. As always, links to everything in the description down below. We talked about CoinEx in the last video, how to sign up, as well as the promotion that they had going on at the time. They also have a new promotion right now, regardless of the region you're in, so the German account has this, for example, the English account, the other languages that are out there as well. So what they have is, because Spot Grid is now officially live since the 20th, they again give out $5 cashback vouchers where you can get your trading fees as a cashback with the top 20 registered users. So if you ever thought about trying it out, now might be a good time. Let's navigate the website after you signed up and go through this step by step. You will see all those different drop-down menus and selections on the top left. You will click on finance and then you can see a couple different things. For example, for financial, you have your yield return over. You can earn compound interest, but then also under finance at the bottom, the new part over here, it is called strategic trading. Once you select that, you'll be greeted with the auto invest plan as well as the spot grid option over here. Now both have a little link / pop-up menu when you click on it for the beginner's guide, which shows exactly what this one is. There is the auto invest plan, where you have the create strategy, run it and end it, a short guide on how to do it, as well as the same for the spot grid trading. The question is, first of all, what is spot grid trading? You might have heard the words before, something like futures, spots, this word, that, and in simple terms, this just means if the market doesn't go up by a lot, it doesn't go down by a lot, then it always just fluctuates in a certain price range. And when you heard the meme before of buy low, sell high, make profit, that is what that does. You select a grid for yourself, or have this one select automatically, which then means if everything falls below a certain threshold, you buy, if it goes above the threshold, you sell, and if it just wiggles around in that range the entire time, then you don't have to constantly log in, be active 24/7, you just set it up once and let it run. And over the past like 5 or 6 months, if you would have set the parameters to, let's say, for the price of BNB, and we go to the yearly overview, you can see for all those different lines, if you would have set a grid, let's say right here, for $330, and down here for 200. That is a pretty big range, but you can see over months and months of periods of time, it only goes up and down by like 20 to 30%. And if it always wiggles around in a certain frame, you can see we reach a bunch of peaks and then lows again. You can just tell the bot, okay, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, without doing anything yourself. Set it up once and you're fine. And even just making a couple percent here and there, depending on how much you use for that strategy, how much capital you have, that can be quite a lot. For CoinEx specifically, what are the features? If we click on create strategy, you can see as a risk reminder, you read this, you accept the risk, and we agree to all of the above. You can select the time period up here, let's say 7 days, 30 days, or 90 days, as well as the suggested lowest and highest price, which in a 30-day time period would be like 18k for Bitcoin, and up to 30k, so you can see pretty big range. The estimated revenue generated after each sell, and then down here you can select how much you would like to invest. But that is the automatic mode, as in you just trust the site to do what it does, go with the parameters set down here. But if you want to play with that yourself, or if you have more experience, you can click on manual. On manual, you can select your own lowest price as well as the highest price. The grid number can be a 3, can be an 80. For the auto, you can see it is 40 for all the different time ranges selected, as well as advanced options down here, where you can click the drop-down menu. You can see the trigger price, as well as the TP and SL price. After you enter all those numbers, you can click on create. And if you don't have any money in the account, let me show you how to deposit that really quick. You click the deposit tab. Otherwise, let me remove my camera real quick. You can see in the top right corner when it comes to assets that you have the deposit option as well. So you can click on that if you don't see it anywhere else on the site. And this is what we do. Let's say you have money in a different exchange. Before you withdraw it from said exchange, it will ask you for the network that you deposited on. Let's say in this case, because I know how to do all those steps, I want to deposit money from my Binance Smart Chain wallets that I have outside of the site into the BSC wallet on this side. So I click that, we have USDT selected. You can also go with anything else. Let's say you have BUSD, they have that available as well. You're way off the risk, click on confirm. Now you can see the wallet you would deposit this one to. Couple things for that. This is my wallet for my account, so don't copy that or use it. If you want to send money to your own wallet, always click the copy button. Never ever try to type it manually. On the right hand side, which I'm again kind of blocking with the camera, you can see the minimum deposit. I will put in $10 for example, but the minimum would be 74 cents. So let me do that real quick. Now about 1 to 2 minutes later, my deposit was successful. So in the top right corner, you will get a little message icon, which tells you new message, deposit successful. And then if you go back to your balance in your account, it is going to update the available balance down here from $0 to $10 once everything is fully confirmed. This one selects USDT automatically for your investment, as this one is the Bitcoin and USDT pair up here. You can also select different pairs. Let's say you have a different stable coin, in my case BUSD, and you want to swap that to USDT. If you go up on the page, you can see option number 3 is swap up here. What you do is you select the coin that you want to swap from, in my case BUSD. I get $10 as we can see over here. Then we select USDT that we want to swap to. I want to use all of my capital or $10. You will see the amount that you're going to get. You click on swap. It asks if you're sure. You hit confirm, and that is it. Now you place the order. We got roughly $30. Let's click on create with those parameters. Obviously, choose whatever you like, preferably the automatic ones. I just want to show you how it looks like once you create that, as well as how to end that in case you're done. Click on create. It tells you auto confirm, what you're doing, your grid number, as well as your revenue for the grid, 0.41% for me, and your investment down there. Click on confirm, and you will then see on the page for finance and strategic trading, where we just set up our strategy pool, that on the other tab called my strategies over here, you got your strategies working right now. You can see the working duration, we just set it up, the total revenue, and all the other details that you need. You can click on details as well to see even more. And let's say, for example, you want to end this because you want to make a different investment or whatever other reason that you have. I remove my camera and you can see the red button, the only red thing on this page, which tells you end. When you click on end over here, this shows up where you can see how you would like to end the strategy and how to take your money out. Would you like to have it in USDT as well as Bitcoin, because that is the pair that we're working with over here, just USDT or just Bitcoin. If I were to select just USDT, select that, click on confirm, and that's it. You can see status ended, done. That now means in the My Strategies tab, this ended over here. And if you want to set up, let's say, another pool, you can go back because you have all your money available again. Now I want to see how this one goes, so I will leave roughly $30 in here, leave it in a 20 to 25k range for Bitcoin. I think that is reasonable. Actually, I think Bitcoin might go up. Let's make it 31, this one 23, hit create, and just see how it goes. Again, for anything that I do in here, this is purely to test it. Don't copy anything I do, go with the automatic strategy. That being said, a reminder again that the first 20 registered users are gonna get a $5 cashback voucher for all the trading fees. So right now is a good time to try not just the exchange, but also spot grid trading and see how it goes. So if you ever played with the idea, links to everything in the description down below. Again, not financial advice, but this might be something that you're interested in. Personally, instead of looking at the prices every single day, trying to trade here, sell there, buy that, I rather set up systems that work long term instead of constantly having to stress about how things are going with the market. But that is just my way of looking at things, and for all of you that think in a similar way, this might be something worth trying. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and until next time, take care.